Alright, here we go. We're both taking the scooter for the first time. First I'm going to start it, and then you'll get in up on this side, okay? But let me start it first. Alright, foot pegs are out. Get this off of the center stand. And I don't know the best way for you to get up. Do you want me to do the, like, okay. Okay. Yeah. Get on, okay.
So riding with two up on the scooter feels a lot different than riding on the motorcycle. I think this is because the scooter weighs a lot less, so our combined weight changes the center of gravity a lot, especially with how high up we're both sitting. So at first it felt really unstable, but once we leaned back a little bit, it was a little bit easier to ride. So just make sure your passenger is kind of back in the seat, and that'll help. And then because of how lightweight it is, it's a little tricky getting up onto the scooter. So with a motorcycle, you don't necessarily have that storage compartment on the back, so it's easy for a passenger to just swing their leg over. Well, here, if you're already on there and you're trying to get your passenger to swing their leg over, they have to clear that storage compartment. So it makes things a little bit trickier. But once we were on the scooter and leaned back a little bit, we were on our way. It wasn't too bad at that point. It just made me a little bit nervous when we come to a stop.
Here we go.
And every little turn, so as a passenger, she knew to lean before turns, but some of the turns, it's like you don't have to lean very hard for on the scooter. So you just have to kind of know that every little thing gets a little bit exaggerated because the wheels are smaller. So that made it a little bit more of a challenge to feel in control as the one operating the vehicle.
Ready? And that's two up on the scooter. Harder to get off? Is it harder to get on and off of?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took some getting used to at first. Yeah, that was a little wacky. Alright.
Just that every little movement was exaggerated because of the small wheelbase. But we made it. We got there just fine. It wasn't too hard to dismount. One pro of the scooter is the seat's a little bit more comfortable than at least the Honda Rebel 500 that we ride other times. And that's about it.
You good? Okay. I gotta wait for them to go because I just don't trust that. Is something else down? Should be rolling forward easier than that. I can't get... Okay, there we go. Alright. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit us. Thank you. Alright, there are two of us on the scooter again. Whee! Mm-hmm.